Oh, I love stories like that, and those dolls are absolutely gorgeous. Now, our next two guests are just remarkable. They are two incredible young ladies, Tshepisho and Alex, who are each doing amazing work in their respective communities. Alex is determined to save our oceans and the environment by reducing the use of plastic waste and by implementing ideas of how we can reuse and recycle our plastic waste. Now, Tshepisho, on the other hand, runs the Seboka Foundation, which is centered on improving the lives of children living with HIV/AIDS in impoverished communities. I mean, what are we doing with our lives? You ladies are so beyond inspiring, and thank you so much for the moms to be here as well. And you've raised such fine, fine girls. So, Alex, let's start with you. When did you realize that there was a problem and you needed to start collecting bottles and we had too much plastic?
When it was the drought in Cape Town.
The drought, yeah, it was bad, eh?
Yeah, so I was thinking about where all the bottle tops were going to.
Yeah.
So I saw an advert at my school, and they asked us to collect bottle tops, and they told us why we had to collect bottle tops.
So tell all the kids watching, why do we have to collect those bottle tops?
For the SMILE project.
And what does the SMILE project do?
It's when the doctors can do an operation on young kids who have been born with cleft palate.
So how does it work? Now, all of the bottle tops that you've collected, what did you do with them?
I handed them into my library.
Yeah. And why do you think it's so important to help the community? Well, why did you think it was so important to collect all those bottle tops to help those kids?
Because I felt bad.
Oh, yeah, that's a good answer. And now, somebody also told me that you're also encouraging people to make these little bricks. Tell me about your bricks and the brick project.
The Eco Brick is a 2-liter bottle which you put plastic inside of when you're done with it. And if you stand on the Eco Brick and it doesn't make a dent, it's like a brick, so it can be made to build houses.
And then what happens with all of these Eco Bricks?
It can be made to use houses.
Duh. You're going to be asking all the dumb questions. And so now everyone in your community is helping you by building all of these Eco Bricks.
Yes.
That's amazing. Well done. What did you feel when you realised that your daughter was doing all of these amazing, inspiring things?
Well, I think the schools are doing a great job. All of the schools are collecting bottle tops, they're collecting bread tags, and the young people are beginning to realise that if we don't do something very soon, we will end up with more plastic than fish in the oceans. And everyone loves sushi, and we're going to be able to have plastic instead of prawns in our sushi if we carry on this way.
Yeah, absolutely. Nobody wants that.
Yeah.
Tshepisho, welcome to Afternoon Express.
Thank you so much.
Well done on all the amazing work that you do. Tell me how you started the Seboka Foundation.
The foundation was founded in 2008, the year I was born, when my mother, MMATHAPELO, a Sunday school teacher, visited the Sunday school children and was absolutely shocked by the amount of people in need in Joslovo and Dunedin.
And then what kind of work do you do? So you go together with your mum, and what kind of work do you do?
I helped with food preparation and distribution. We would give sandwiches and food. We would also do very nice Saturday activities, like watching movies and eating. It was just very nice.
Why do you think it's so important for young people to get involved, to do things like this in your communities, to help other people that don't have as much as we have?
It's very important for young people to get involved because it's also very educational, and it's very nice to just know and be very helpful to just help the people around.
Yeah, that's a very, very good answer. 8 and 9 years old, I'm so completely inspired. You kids are incredible. So tell me, congratulations on raising such a fine young daughter.
Thank you.
Tell me about some of the work that you see her doing and why it's important to encourage other younger children to get involved.
We do a lot of projects in Joslovo and Dunedin, but our base is in Joslovo mainly. And Seboka Foundation is an opportunity for her to serve and to just show love, because love is a beautiful thing. When we love people, especially those who are less fortunate, it covers the multitude of things that they are going through. And for children to start learning at an early age that they don't need to be selfish, they become selfless, they are able to share. The project she loved the most is a Christmas project that we do. We were the first to do Christmas in Joslova. So she was able to help me choose gifts because she's a child, what children like to do. We will pack them. I remember we did overnight. We were just wrapping them, making them beautiful. And then she assisted me with characters, which characters will kids love. So just being involved and participating.
Well, can I tell you two girls something? So this is a very important lesson that I have learned in my life. When you do well and you give to other people, the world gives back to you even more. So it's always good to have a big open heart and do lots for other people, because all of that kindness and love will come back to you. So we've got little prezzies for you. Thank you so much. There's one for you. And there's one for you. Thank you so much for being such absolutely amazing environmental ambassadors and for saving our planet. Thank you for the work that you do. I love you kids.
Thank you.
So to nominate a young lady to become an Akiki Dolls recipient, please send us an email at entries@cardova.tv detailing her story of how she has uplifted and made a change in her community, just like our two fabulous ambassadors here. And share a picture of her and the city in which she stays. And the competition is open and will remain open until the 19th of June. And of course, we'll be sending her one of these dolls if she's done such outstanding work like the two girls that we have here on our couch. And of course, T's and C's do apply, so check them all out on afternoonexpress.co.za. Well done.